The final Web 2.0 tool we want to introduce Anita to is called Weebly. Now, it says here, sign up is free. All it needs is a full name, email, and password. So let's go ahead and sign in for Anita. Once we enter our username and password, we're taken to the first page, which asks us to choose a theme. The theme is the backdrop for the rest of our presentation. We can select one now. However, like it said in the directions, it's easy to change at a later time. I'm going to personalize it by selecting change color and then hit choose. The next question it asks is if we would like to choose our website domain. Now if you choose a subdomain of Weebly.com, it's free. So let's do that at this time. As you can see, our website would be http://AnitaJob2013.weebly.com. Let's hit continue to lock that into place. Now when we're designing our page, we're given a few different page options. By clicking on pages, we see various layouts: the tall header, the short header, no header, or landing page. Since we're currently working on our welcome page, let's select the landing page. Save and edit to lock it into place. The second thing I really like about Weebly is the ease of use. If we were to click right here next to the E in Site, we could edit that text. So let's edit the text to say Anita's. Now after adding Anita's portfolio to the title, I decided I don't like this theme anymore, as the picture takes up too much of the page. So if we went into Page, and we could just change it to no header. Save and edit to lock it into place, and that picture is removed, giving us a little more room to work to see some of the features that are available in Weebly. Now when I talk about it being easy to use, you'll see right here on the home page it says drag elements here. Over here in this column is a list of elements that can be dragged and dropped. Let's say we wanted to add some text to the page. We could just click on the text, drag it, and release. We could then enter our text. And the same applies for all the icons over here. We could do image and text, release to lock it into place. So now it has a place for an image and somewhere for text. Let's upload an image. We could click on the image, upload a photo from our computer, and we're able to upload an image. We could then click on the text and enter some more information regarding Anita. Then, just for an example, I entered some text. It says, "Welcome to my portfolio. Please click on the following pages to learn more about me." But we can have a page for work experience, volunteer experience, internship samples, or college records. And when you're creating a web page, you could do anything you want as far as the different pages that will tell employers what you have to offer. So now we've kind of set up a very basic home page. Let's see what it would take to create additional pages that would show our work experience, volunteer experience, internship samples, and college records. By clicking on the Pages screen, we are given the opportunity to add a page. Let's click Add a Page and add a standard page. Let's name it Volunteer Work. Again, we're given the option of a tall header, a short header, no header, or landing page. For this example, let's choose short header. save and edit to lock it into place. So now the new page loads. You can see it looks the same, except over here it says volunteer work. Now what we could do is we could add some samples of volunteer work that Anita has completed. So let's scroll below the photo and see where it says drag elements here. That's the same thing we saw on the home page. And that text will be on all the pages that you create in Weebly. Let's add a slideshow to demonstrate some work that Anita did as a volunteer. So let's drag slideshow over and release. And we'll select simple slideshow, and it asks us to upload photos from the computer. And as you can see, the photos uploaded. It asks us to reorder the photos, or we can click on the bubble icon to add captions. I'm just going to leave them alone and hit save. After hitting save, the pictures will go to the web page. So anybody who would click on Anita's page would see those samples of her volunteer work. And I think people would be confused with this image of the backpackers. So we could go to Pages, No Header, save and edit to lock it into place, and that image is removed. So now when folks look at the Volunteer Work tab, they'll see a slideshow of some work that Anita completed. We could click on the Home tab to take us back to the home page. And we could continue to add additional pages, work experience, internship samples, college records, or anything that we chose. And it would be the same process over and over. And you would see where it says Home here, you would see volunteer work, and as you add additional pages, additional lines will appear, and your portfolio would get thicker and thicker. Now, Weebly has a great deal of features to offer, but this is all we're going to talk about in the overview. Let's get ready to wrap up.